Woo. All right, let's go. Yo, turn it up. Turn it up. Hey, send me this song. Send me this song. I think send. See, I be telling y'all I like to see you. Oh my God, I tell you I like my songs. You'll never get my songs up and going. That flow sound hard. You gotta, yeah. That, yeah, they go be thinking like he about to carry the song, and when they hear your shit, be like, oh shit, he had somebody to, yeah. That's why I'm like, okay, that sound like Kendrick right there. Yeah, because I was listening to your shit the other day. I was listening. I'm like, bruh, he just don't know. Like the moment he actually start putting the work to do videos and actually brand it's like, well, you do that part, but I actually put the work in, he go blow up. Yeah, I hold you to that. 2027 is your year. Yeah, you did good for sure. Yeah. All right, let's get the show started. Let me get Melvin in, even though he said he'd be late. Put the stream in. Gotcha. The main event is the Fiend versus AJ Styles. Unfortunately, this is an NXT event, like y'all said, so I got a main event site now. But no, that's the main event right there. It's crazy because it was between that and Edge and Baron. Literally, it was between them two. Between them two. Between them two. What, this one right here? I've been that money in the bank for about a month, waiting on you guys. Now, you talking about the fatal four way with the woman, ain't you? Yeah, that was Gold Rush. Yeah. I would have had it on this show if people would have told me, like, yeah, I'm not booking that much stuff. I told my girl, like, look, I'm about to retire because I built this big ass show and they ain't even trying to do the shit with me. I'm like, yeah, I was trying to make sure I did a show every day so I could stay up to date and shit. These motherfuckers gonna tell me they not even building up the show. It is for sure. But I personally think that's the beauty because that's our crossover day. Like, we all showcasing each other's talent. I do feel where you coming from though. I definitely feel where you coming from because sometimes in 14 shows, like, all right, we've been in front of this TV for 3 hours. So I feel where you coming from for sure. I definitely feel it. Yeah, that's true too. Because I prefer y'all doing like the Monday Night Raw shows too, like streaming them motherfuckers. So that's what we go get. That's what we go get. Let your brother take the game. Oh wow, how did that even happen? Yeah, yeah. Is you big brother? Like you? That's your little brother? Yeah, doing big brother shit. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Like you said, it's gonna be regretful because now you missed the game. But other than that, no, little bro happy. That's all that matters. You can't like stream it from your phone. Like y'all ain't got a smart TV. Yeah, I do it every time. You see what I do in the chat when I have. Yep, one of y'all got da 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 da. Every time I know it's gonna be Kingsley. Now I know my boy Noah got me. Okay, bet. But nah, I feel you though. But nah, I be watching movies. I don't even like. Only thing I have is Netflix. After that, I stream movies from my phone to the TV. I go on like Soap Today and like 1, 2, 3 movies and just stream the movie to the TV. Uh, yeah, I do feel you though with the 14 shows. No, that's just somebody. That's a keeper because that's somebody who knows kayfabe. It's crazy because uh That's probably why I've been with her dumb ass for so long too. Like she just loved WWE. I'm like, okay, shit, you love WWE, I love WWE. That's a plus. About to start again in 1 second. Put my daughter food in the oven, then I'm ready. Yeah, my girlfriend, she watches every pay-per-view, every Monday night, every Tuesday, not Tuesday, she don't do NXT. But Friday night, Monday night, every pay-per-view, she don't miss a show. It be times where I'll be like, she'd be like, yeah, come on, babe, Raw somebody come. I'll be like, babe, it's the same Monday Night Raw from last week. She'd be like, so what? We still got to watch it. No, I don't want to watch the same main event from last week. She'll be wanting to miss a show. It's up to her. We not missing no weekly show. So I'll be like, come on, bro. We like, I don't, because she be having to be at work at like 6 in the morning. So I'll be like, I don't want to waste our little few hours we got at nighttime spending together watching a boring Monday Night Raw. So sometimes like we ain't got to watch it with TV, y'all. No, let's watch. All right, man, let's watch. Yeah, it didn't make sense to me. It didn't make sense. Like I, but that's been WWE all for the last few little go arounds. Like it's like Triple H. I thought we thought he was the answer. I'm starting to think he's not the answer. That's true. That too. That definitely that's definitely true. But see. I personally feel like from Road Dogg's point of view, I actually gave him some slack, and I only gave him slack because I feel like personally he just don't give a fuck no more because how they handle our truth. Because it's like now he just be like, yeah, well, I don't know, I don't care, whatever y'all do. Like that's the vibe he gives me. Like you know what, y'all fired my best friend and for no reason at that. So it's like you know what, I don't. He don't really give a fuck no more. That's the vibe I get from him. It's Michael Hayes who was like, okay, he need to go. Say that again. And I disagree. I don't think they're running it because that's what they should be doing. I don't know what they're doing wrong because this. Say that again. What you mean? Yeah. See, and that's the thing about. But the difference between Vince McMahon and Triple H, if somebody was champion for 365 days, of those 365 days, they would have had at least 12 title defenses. There would have been a title defense every month. Not no, oh well, this pay per view we're going to have a contenders match, and Vince era, you're defending that belt. You might win them all, but you're going to defend it. That's the thing about it with Hunter. Like it's like yeah, you have somebody being champion for so long, but we ain't even seen them fight for the belt. We getting more promo work than I'm not saying they should lose it, but Jesus, like like make them be involved. See, Raw just have an injury bug problem right now. It's like they can't get over this injury bug. They ain't booked right, and that's Because even Julia, I've been like, bro, that's one of the greatest wrestlers over there on SmackDown. Like, there's no way Julia is the United States champion, and we barely see her. And I personally felt like they called her up only because they was calling up Stephanie. Like you said, though, SmackDown has been a shit show. I feel like creators need to learn how to get creative. Like like they keep it traditional, right? Like you said, they do run a lot of the old school book. But even with some shit, I'll be like, there's no way every pay per view should only have 5 matches. I hate that. That's one thing I hate with passion. And that's what makes it bad because for one, it's like y'all turning Cody into like this Superman. He can't lose, and when he does lose, it's like every blue moon. His second reign was horrible. It's like see the thing they do like with Roman. Roman made everybody look believable. Like like when he fought, even when we find somebody like Cesaro, you actually thought like, damn, Cesaro actually can beat Roman. Like the storyline in the ring was actually good telling. Cody on the other hand, it just be like it be forced and like it feel like it's just being. I don't know. Cody, cool. He just don't need the belt. Cause like Gunther, I love what they doing with Gunther. Like Gunther being a legend killer, I'm loving that. Like, show us what y'all can do without them belts, man. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Randy either. Like, that's one of the ones that be like, huh? Post the stream. I'm gonna start the show. Because even with the Randy storyline, see, and that's one who also he was affected by the injury bug too, because he was supposed to bring back the. I personally think he was supposed to bring back the punt kick against Kevin Owens at WrestleMania, and the injury bug happened. I'll make you some EE right now, baby. And the injury bug happened, and we got Joe Hendry, but I don't know. I started thinking to get a little brown. I took him out. I'll make you some after her nuggets get out the oven. Yeah.
Here comes the best.
I be trying to switch up when I do my booking. I be trying to switch it up. Like I don't be want the obvious things to be the main event all the time. That's how I was feeling about the opening. Like usually the opening match always the women's Money in the Bank or the women's Royal Rumble or stuff like that. That's the men's opening night.
The following is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk. Punk's first tour of duty
They
in
better not.
WWE was epic. The pipe bomb set off an entirely new era in WWE. But oh, how times have changed since then. Yeah, when you
Over
think
here.
about past accomplishments, Corey, CM Punk has been a WWE champion. He won Money in the Bank, so many other titles. But this current version of CM Punk is driven to surpass those past achievements. Punk looks ready to do what he does best. Are you guys ready? And from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 250 pounds, Joe Henry. Finally, someone who isn't afraid to get their hands dirty and is not trying to please everyone.
Look who it is, baby.
First attitude is the best way to make it in this business. I will admit the superstar does an admirable job of staying true to themselves, but I do wish that didn't come at the cost of a fair fight. They don't just get their hands dirty, they fight dirty too.
Yeah, we got to pre-order the game. Yep. Pre-order the game to get Joe Hendry. Like March 16th? Why did I look that up? Because if I do have, that's crazy.
Doesn't matter where or when he's competing, this guy just wants to fight, and he's about to get one.
Another one, yeah. You know my second book? Oh, you like Joe Hendry? Oh, you'll never get him there. March 13th.
Here comes the stamina monster.
That's how I'd be like. I use him for matches sometimes. Like, okay, well, you know, he can feud.
I consider myself lucky to have a victory over Tozawa. He is one tough competitor. So if I beat you, does that make me better than Tozawa?
And just 4 days ago, he defended his spot in the match and won. It's crazy because I was like, I did that for you. I was like, you know what? If anybody, he told me to push Grayson Waller, so he can't be mad if Grayson Waller win. But I'm out here like, I know, because I wanted Tozawa to win. I'm like, but Grayson Waller winning, that'd be cool too.
He is quite simply the whole effing show.
Who you picked to win the match? The Coalition.
The definition of unorthodox style, both in and out of the ring. His martial arts acumen is translated into quite
crazy because if Tozawa wins, the main event makes that just become much more intense. Because do you cash in on the Fiend or would you cash in on AJ Styles? You know, or do you wait? Because that's crazy.
And here he comes. And from New York, weighing in at 267 pounds, Brock Lassiter.
Brock Lesnar not be on the WWE game, just amazing.
A little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title. They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while. That is horrible advice. The most lethal
They come to
superstar
me,
in the
they
history
understand.
of WWE,
That
the
belt.
Apex Predator.
And from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
As our good friend JBL often says, if you were to build a superstar from the ground up, it would look like Randy Orton. One of the most vindictive, one of the most vengeful, and one of the most dangerous superstars you will ever
Hey,
see.
why did you get that tattoo under his
That's
titty?
why I love everything about this guy, Saxton.
Titty.
One of the all-time
I wonder what that
greats
says.
has seen and done everything there is to do in this business. Career
Randy,
decorated
man, when he
with
retires, yo,
championship
just
goals.
head over there.
But despite that
Brock
success,
already
you
let
could
us know
also say
August is his
Randy
last
Orton has
day.
carried himself
SummerSlam
as
in
a very
Indianapolis.
entitled
Brock,
and selfish superstar. Or
he
you could look at
retired
the
at
reality that Randy
SummerSlam.
Orton worked hard and earned every bit of it. And you can already hear the roar of the crowd as this ladder match gets underway.
That's because there is no way to predict what we're about to see in this match, Michael. A ladder match really is the epitome of high risk, high reward.
What you mean?
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Jumping knee strike on point.
But he's going out the money in the cage.
Situations in WWE. Corey, without an opponent, you have to expect the risk to be even greater, correct?
Yes, but risk is what this is all about. You have to approach any ladder match with the same devil-may-care
Or he just go up for both.
No matter how
Do you want to be the guy?
you have to put it all on the line if you want to reach the top of the ladder first.
Float over neck breaker.
Over there on the NXT side, Joe Hendry's looking for his first world title. And so is Tozawa. Tozawa's ready to get back to the main title scene.
Mounting their down.
This could jump, this could shoot him straight to the top.
Series of blows. Oh, a nasty start to finish it off. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally.
I was impressed. I'm like, oh, he actually beat Grayson. Okay.
Boom. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring. The steel chair. Not as innocent as it looks. Tozawa gets countered. The Viper able to
I was actually hoping Tozawa and Otis beat them on Monday. That's where they like. That's where Doug, like, you know, Triple H, you know, change it up a little bit. People don't need 600-day reigns all the time. You know, like, especially if Jimmy about to have a baby, not about to be around, lose the belt. They could have easily beat him back in a month or two. I've been thinking that. And I was thinking that was like they would go run it back for WrestleMania, but it don't look like that's the way they're going for it. So it might be like SummerSlam-ish. But I did think they was running that back.
And he goes crashing to the outside. Takedown. This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
Rob Van Dam can become a two-time Money in the Bank winner, winning this match too.
And now here come the punches.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear there's nothing but punishment on their mind. He's finding an answer for everything thrown at him. Getting that ladder in position. Right in the middle of the ring. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Back into the ring here.
Reaching.
So close to victory. Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry. This could be it.
Looking to unhook it here.
I thought I was about to be pissed too. I was gonna be happy with this. That's the kid.
Step ahead there.
And that's the one thing I don't understand, like with the stuff, like how can't y'all get the mechanics down pat with AI? Like, and that's because they need to go back to the simulation style wrestling games. I think, like, let the arcade games go.
And he's out and delivers a knee. Punch connects.
Whoa. Whoa.
And stays one step ahead.
Sent flying out of the ring here. Taking the action to the outside.
He might be taking a breather here.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Looking for something.
He's a good kid. See it, Paul.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry. Oh my God, steel chair. Reversal. Well scouted. Dueling reversals.
Joe Hendry wants to win. Like Joe Hendry can't get over the hump. Every time I push him, like, you know what, I want to be champion. He never wins the matches. I was actually shocked he won this match to get to the Money in the Bank. This spot was supposed to be for Dom.
Yeah, the effects of this ladder match are not going to go away anytime soon.
No clue what he hopes to find down there. If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Ooh.
First one missed, second one
Spike DDT.
effective. Tozawa planted one there. Laser precision. And he's back to the ring.
What we are seeing from these superstars is almost unreal.
But defying all sense of reason, they continue to fight tooth and nail. He's looking to take things to the outside now. He's positioning the ladder.
Right smack in the middle of the ring.
Yo, I miss our GPW league sometimes, man. The matches we used to have was so lit. The nights, man, trying to get everybody to actually be on and get 6-man matches done used to be so fun.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Like, take me back to 2K19 for one day. I'll cherish that whole day.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
No way.
I would cherish that whole day. Just, you know, I would go back and do the 3v3 we did at Survivor set. Brad Wolford. He was going out there. Oh, he had an angle.
Using the elbows from the top. What a display of strength here. Down on the shoulder. And into the corner he goes. Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach. Not a single person in this place is sitting down. We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here.
I'm about to move the ladder. I think that's what's doing it.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Tozawa crashes to the outside. Crashing through the table. Just a mess of wood and flesh after that. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring.
Come on, Tozawa. Come on, Tozawa. Oh my God, why would you try that? Why would you try that, Tozawa? Tozawa, somebody help Tozawa, please. Oh my God. Oh, yes, 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 yes.
Now heading outside.
Come on, Tozawa.
Slides under the ropes.
Get it.
Back into the ring. Jawbreaker. You can pick up your teeth in the third row. Leg drop.
RKO!
Big move taking a piece out of each competitor.
Gotta dig deep.
Look at RVD.
Climb the ladder. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Yo.
CM Punk looking. Swinging the elbow to help the offense. We've got to acknowledge these fans. A packed arena. We're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
Forced to the outside. It's not a good predicament to be in.
Yay!
And what a maneuver we
Van Daminator.
Van Dam still managing to dish out more damage.
At this stage, you know Van Dam is thinking about bringing things to a close. Punch to the stomach connects. Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
Ooh. Go get a ladder. Go get a ladder. Get a ladder to Tower.
Embarrass his opponent.
Yeah. Yes.
And there's Tozawa. He's sent flying.
The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Orton so evasive.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh, that hard right to the kidney.
Golly. Oh, catapulted down on the opponent. Oh, what a shot.
And Orton finding himself on the receiving end once again.
Yeah, Orton has been challenged every step of the way.
Guys, I think he just got punched in the face.
Oof.
Yeah, that does not look good.
Can he continue like this?
Nice sit-out powerbomb. He's going up.
CM Punk from the top rope.
Whoa.
Big D. Crucial offense executed perfect. In the days, he's doing anything it takes, but he's still got to ascend the ladder.
Oh, toss to ringside. Being carried around there.
Face first.
Clothesline back to the neck.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Escapes and a chop block takes him down. Knee lift. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Had the Viper scouted. Tozawa wards that attack off. Clothesline. He'll make his way to the ring. What are they going to do here? Oh, look at the power. Look at the strength.
Down we go. That's how you take the competition out of the
Hard to
equation.
there.
And this might be just the right time to climb the ladder of success. No. Characteristic look like.
Whoever it is earned it.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Sent out of the ring the hard way. And he retaliates. Oh, clothesline.
Viper with further plans in mind. Patented offense with the
Vintage Randy Orton.
ladders in position. Gonna make the climb. Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks. Trying not to fumble around too much here. KO out of nowhere. That would usually secure him the victory, but he still needs to make the climb. just to slip out of the way. Emphatic follow there. Anticipated that. Heads outside the ring. And no countouts means he can take his time. Taking his time, preparing to attack. Oh, a drop kick on the mark. CM Punk sensed that was coming. Boom! Repeating hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt with. And he tosses him back in there.
Super light was that
In this section, oh, this is so much fun to watch. Revolution's in the spinning power bomb.
I'm
That might be enough to put them away for good. Anything to keep the competition from climbing that ladder before you.
Setting up the ladder, center of the ring.
Definitely the spot you want to put it.
Climbing up, but he's got enough time to go for the win.
Here we go.
He's got his future in his hands now. Keeping out. Could this be it? This could be it.
like he didn't need it.
That's it. He wins the ladder match.
He didn't need it.
Here's your
Yep.
winner, Brock Lesnar. And what a ladder match that was. To be the winner of that match, to be the one that successfully climbed the ladder, well, that is more than cause for celebration.
Wesley is an amazing athlete with a terrible attitude.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wesley!
Turned his back on his friends, and he says he's done taking care of others. It's because Wesley's finally ready to take what's his. He's finally learned to look out for number one.
Once seen as a superhero, now he's something different.
Huh? Who? Who me? He still is. Oh, no, he actually wrestles in AEW now.
Lee has worked hard to get to
Yeah,
this point in his
man.
career, and now he won't give up his spot for anyone.
Yes, I can hear you.
And his opponent,
How you doing?
Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303
You got anything planned for the day?
the Immortal.
You got anything planned for the day?
If you listen to After the Bell this week, you know this is a match I've wanted to see
Okay,
for
okay.
quite some time, and it's almost time to start.
Yeah, that first match was nice. Yep. Even though Brock shouldn't have won. That's exactly what I'm saying. That's why he should have won.
The competition level has never been higher, but this guy's ready to prove he can hang.
I'll tell you what you should do. You should have him cash in, but have him lose.
It's not a good idea to count Wesley out. Wes has the heart of a lion, unbelievable physical gifts. He just needs to strike at the right time.
Yeah, Wes is an insane athlete who doesn't know the meaning of the
Wesley looks so small.
He has the ability to turn his body into a cruise missile at the flip of the switch.
He has to be careful, though, Corey.
Man.
Such speed and altitude could mean one mistake and Lee takes himself right out of the match.
No, he's not supposed to have it on.
Is what you get with the Hulkster. And what you get is 6'7", 302
He's not supposed to have that on.
American muscle. Just look at the pythons, people. This is no mere mortal.
That must be the out there.
Hulkmania is going to be running wild any second now.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time. Take off through the air. It connects. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Y'all baby bad.
To even attempt that. Just never had a
I was telling me y'all baby bad.
It's a barrage of strikes.
Y'all took up some money in the bank with me.
Corey, what's your advice for taking on Wes Lee? Wes is as dynamic as they come in.
I was telling B, I said,
the easiest competitor to pin down.
Yeah, which is why you're in the ring against Wes. You need to make sure
yeah.
to be the one
I told B, I like, yeah, y'all had me. I was making shows every day, and then y'all gonna tell me y'all not even doing a full show.
We know what's coming next.
What more can be done at this point? Oh!
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue. Launches himself from the ropes. Up the rope he goes.
Wesley actually look at the win.
End this here. Here we go.
Wesley setting up in the corner, sizing up his opponent. What are we going to do? Flip DDT. Wesley looks like he's rocket powered after that move. Just incredible.
Obviously still has
It's like I can't get the brotherhood to lose. The brotherhood.
lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
I think
From behind.
if they win tonight, they next contender is gonna be their toughest one.
Inside cradle. Oh, look at this small package.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Still not enough to put him away.
Somebody Meteora. And over now into the cover.
The fate of the match is at stake.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
How?
She lost.
Ow.
She lost.
Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
That's how the shows be going. That's what I be liking about it. Like, man, anything can happen.
Oh, what a forearm.
At this
I
stage,
just gotta happen. Blake lost. I'm like, finally.
Be fatigued. Truly
That way I can do something different.
he wasted no time kicking out there.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this
I'm
point.
psyched up.
Turning the tables.
If the game is good, like it can work out. Like if the online play is good and all type of stuff like that, it can work out. You know, because if they can get us to stay on the game, it'll work out. But if it's gonna be like another boring game, it's gonna be horrible. Because obviously they want you to play the game. You gotta have enough content on there and have it actually fun to play.
He is stalking.
If you're gonna do that, make sure like 2K, like at least make it so we can play for a few months.
Thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
No, you have to grab for it.
Oh, that could
No, oh well, yeah, you can battle levels. I'm pretty sure they have it like that.
Going up to the turnbuckle here.
blast off. Now West needs to end this. Cashing in on that effort. 2 count. Oh, he just kicked it. We've seen Hulkster endure a lot in his career, but all the hardships don't seem...
Wesley setting up in the corner, sizing up his opponent. What are we going to see? Flip DDT.
Turning it into a pin for the win.
No! Kick out at 2. Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Yo, Hog's been over here getting his ass kicked.
One more time.
Hog's been getting his ass kicked. Like squashed.
Going for the cover.
Yo.
West able to score the win.
Here is your winner, Wesley.
A shocking loss for Hulk Hogan here tonight.
It's not often we see Hulkamania derailed like this. I'm sure Hogan's just as shocked
Yo.
as we are.
He just got squashed. Squashed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE.
It was like, bro, I didn't just see no offense from Hulk Hogan. That was all Wesley.
Hold on to your seats. A storm is indeed coming.
Jade Cargill is about to wreck shop in WWE.
Jaw-dropping, show-stopping. Jade Cargill is the real deal.
A physical specimen you just can't help but pay attention to.
Every appearance she has goes viral, and every match she has becomes must-watch.
He didn't do anything.
The powerhouse, ready to go to work.
And the scary thing, Jade makes it all look so easy.
Well, here comes the girl with the shiniest wizard.
A competitor that's shown she possesses tremendous heart from bell to bell.
Tegan showing that she really knows how to get aggressive. Vicious even.
Yeah, Knox proves the old adage
Say that again.
it's all about the size of the fight in the dog.
I can tell Tegan is itching to start throwing some punches and kicks.
Yeah. You got a website? Okay. Yes, sir. I love it.
Introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill. Welsh veterans.
Tegan Knox holding the World Heavyweight Champion. That's crazy.
World Champion Tegan Knox.
Just imagine if she retained
This is what these competitors have worked so hard for. The Women's World Championship
against
in the
Jade.
balance.
The Women's World Championship on the line here in this matchup.
Whoever wins this one, no doubt, we're looking at the unequivocal top dog of the women's division.
Without a doubt, Corey, the top prize in the division up for grabs.
Deep arm drag takedown. All tied up now.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own.
Getting out of that and able to lock in a topless lock.
Technically wrestling right here. Yeah, I should have been on NXT, but you know, you try to give me the bad people. Take the good deals with Dion and try to, you know, make the bad deals with me.
She's looking to end her right now. Like a cruise missile from the second rope.
I know.
What a counter! Intercepted by Jade.
There's no question, Jade Cargill's power is a problem if you have to contend with her as an opponent. I think the best strategy would be played cat and mouse.
That's what I'm saying.
The more you wear,
I have the best women's roster.
she'll have to throw at you.
Not the most courageous approach, Corey, but I see your logic. Couple of clotheslines. Well-placed kick right to the face. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
The champion into the pin. Denied a 2 count there.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Kick gets caught.
Thunderous. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
And she reversed it.
Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the Lions Den.
Springboard. Plancha.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Oh, colliding with the barricade. Oh,
Right to the back.
she throws her back in. Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
She's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Up high.
Crash landing.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
A sit-out mat slam. Ooh, right to the arm.
And now Knox could be closing in. Oh my gosh, what impact. The defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Caught on the lariat. What a pump kick. Cover. We got a new champ here.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Oh, that can flatten you.
Champ is in agony here.
Yeah, but you gotta expect a few bumps and bruises at this point.
Oh, Cargill gets cut off. Jade Cargill lifts her opponent up. Look at the power.
Only headed towards a title change.
Wasting
Yeah, she just won it back.
Into the cover. Shoulder roll still
Take
holding
that.
on to the title.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
Definitely go to the back.
Get harder from here.
First look now from such impactful offense. Couldn't gain a pinfall.
Have you ever seen such disdain from this superstar for the other?
This is so chaotic.
They're taking it to a new level here tonight.
Well, I don't think either one of these superstars will ever be the same after this match.
Just brutalizing their opponent.
Vigorous impact from the shoulders are down. To retain. Retains. No. Challenger kicks out.
So close. That could have been it.
Eyes are squarely set on Jade here.
Shot delivered by Tegan Knox. Surely it's worth it.
Perfect execution by the champion. No, she kicked out.
The champion's shock is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of
Whoa.
your game. That's a real possibility now in this match.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch. You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them. Jade Cargill daring her opponent to get up. Not wanting to waste any more time, making it look easy. Jaded.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it?
Got it. New champion.
He's back.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Jade Cargill.
She got it. We have a new champion.
Tonight is definitely a night to celebrate, but let's not lose sight of the fact they have a long road ahead of them now. At least, if they're lucky.
Oh, come.
Yeah, I've been trying my hardest.
This is gonna be good.
Right.
The following contest is a tag team ladder match and is for the NXT Tag Team Championship. And at a combined weight of 435 pounds, John
Logan is a megastar, though.
and Brian Danielson.
As we look up at the title hanging from the rafters, you have to wonder what's going through the superstars' minds right now.
I'd have to imagine a couple things. First, they clearly want to be the first one up the ladder. And secondly, they want to do it while almost avoiding serious injury, which is easier said than done.
I am too. Honestly. We would have been here all day.
And at a combined weight of 415 pounds, the team of Carmelo Hayes and
Hey, I'm
Trish
loving it.
Ladies and
Loving
gentlemen,
that
the title
they
will be hanging
retained
high
against the
above the
Four
ring
Nations.
tonight
Hey,
in what promises to be an incredible ladder match.
As we've seen in the past, the ladder will
and I
likely
actually
become one of
thought,
the
I
most
thought you were
decisive
swerving
steps
this. I
used to
thought you were
reach the
swerving.
championship. There's a good chance we'll see it used as a weapon as well.
Yes, sir. I'm like, hey, that was damn laughing shot. You're right.
Ladder matches are in a class by themselves, but when a title is on the line, the stakes are just that much higher.
That's the thing, Michael. That championship is just hanging there, suspended above the ring. So close, yet so far away. Very true, but these superstars need to make sure they don't become distracted by the title. Ladder matches are a process. You can't grab the crown until you handle your business in the ring first.
Time will tell who has the stamina, heart, and desire to get it done.
It always does.
Center of the ring.
Perfect ladder positioning and placement here.
A powerful message just sent to the champion with that move. Head up and ladder. Center of the ring. He's going for it. But does he have enough of a reach?
Might be a little overzealous going for it here. Too late to stop now, though.
Ladder matches are unpredictable. Corey, how do you plan for that?
The first step is to accept the fact that you're going to feel pain a lot. But then you have to focus. Focus on toughness. Focus on resilience. Focus on anything but the pain. Because pain can be temporary, but the prize you grab in this ladder match will be remembered forever.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
He's got to push past this. There's a lot on the line in this ladder match.
Oh, bell right here.
Boom. He's quick to get out of the way there.
Oh, a stop. And now he gets back into the ring. Taking this match to the outside. Oh, stop right to the hand.
I love the champion's mindset here. Nothing fancy, just trying to deal out as much damage as possible. Nice super from way up. Brutality.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair. Stiff elbow will break that up. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Oh! Evasive maneuvering there. And Trick saw it coming.
Hoist it up high here.
Working the shoulder.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. This is the chance. Could be the only one.
It's just a matter of time now. No room for error on top of the ladder. One good pull should free it from the hook.
He's just got the win in his hands right now. The champ left reeling a little by that last blow.
If this keeps up, climbing that ladder is going to be very difficult. He averts the offense. Clothesline forcefully delivered.
Body slam.
Ooh, elbow strike. And an elbow drop to follow.
He's able to counter that. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
Making a long reach.
He thinks it's his for the taking.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now. They know this could be it.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Finds the table, and guys, I do not see the table being long for this world. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
And Hayes' confidence perhaps just got a little shaken. He gets back into the ring.
Take him. This is big time. Covered by the Insecurity.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Placing the ladder in the corner. He's clearly got something planned here.
Yeah, it all involves pain.
Williams had that well scouted. The ring starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
Double underhook applied. Flying suplex. Oh my God. Springboard.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
He's zoning in. Has something big in store. Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
This could end it all right here.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to...
Oh, no, he could be caught in a bad spot for him. The champion taking a task here.
And in these situations, it's...
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Flying. Completely missed the mark there. From behind. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Incoming.
Stepping out of the ring here. Going outside. What's he got planned here? Carmelo Hayes.
Oh, you like that?
Suplex into a cutter.
He might have spent all his energy with that move. He has to fight through the exhaustion. The path to victory is in his grasp.
War is being waged here, and no one is willing to surrender.
All of the damage must be taking its toll.
Returning to the ring now. Caught that and reversed it. And Carmelo gets stifled.
The full shot to get out of that one.
He manages to reverse.
Carmelo losing time.
Power from the suplex.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? Got out of the way that time.
Loving blow.
Williams connects. Trick shot. That's it. No getting up from that.
And he re-enters
From the top.
He's setting it up in the center of the ring.
Perfect for whatever he has planned next.
Cuts the attack off.
Drop kick. Great athleticism.
The GPW Universe standing at attention. Completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They do not want to miss a second of the action at this point.
Oh, God.
Oh, knee. Can the champ recover from that?
Setting the ladder up in the center of the ring.
Almost touching the prize at this point. Williams dodges. Here comes the stop.
Whoa.
Stop and got hit by an RKO.
The entire WWE Universe is on their feet. An absolute barn burner.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Nagi.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch. Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Up high. Up high.
And he just pushed it out of that powerful maneuver.
Back into the ring now.
No count out as he kicks things out of the ring. He is hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
From the top. Whoa, what a landing. That was just... Kick to the body. Double underhook into a DDT. Now is his opportunity. Now is his chance. Get to the ladder and climb.
German suplex. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Reaching for the prize.
And the opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it. Hayes in full control. Oh, turns it into a cutter. The champ might have just ended things right there.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Ooh,
He's got the ladder in place. Looking to win this thing.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
And he comes in under the rope staff. He's grasping, reaching for it.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
Just has to unhook it. It's close. What a match this has been. What a fight. And we're
got him. And the tag titles stay.
Still, man.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Tag Team Champions, the team of Carmelo Hayes and Trent Williams.
This team had their eyes on the prize and won the ladder match.
High-risk moves, hard hits, and multiple bodies in their wake. This ladder match...
Well, unfortunately, we got to see if Javon Evans about to stand tall next. The 5-star match from the tag teamers.
Yeah, now we're talking.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, a superstar!
This is a competitor who isn't happy with a win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine.
One of the most terrifying superstars ever.
Terrifying power, terrifying size, and terrifying malice. And the same haircut as you, Saxton. That's terrifying. I don't know what you're talking about.
323 pounds,
You can just feel Kane casting an evil eye on the entire WWE Universe. A very disturbing gaze. Pure evil in the eyes of the big red machine. Oh, and sprinkle hot.
Give 2 pieces.
Not too familiar with this one. What can you tell me about this guy, Corey?
From what I've seen so far, he's been pretty unremarkable, Cole. I'm not even sure how he ended up in WWE, to be honest with you.
Well, let's hope he uses this match to prove why he deserves to be here.
I don't know that it gets any more sadistic than Kane, though. He actually enjoys inflicting pain and punishment on his opponents.
Yeah, that's what gets him out of bed in the morning, Saxton. Nobody's safe from the Big Red Monster's twisted desires and demonic impulses. Nobody.
Military press.
Oh, my goodness. And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Ouch.
He just outmanned him.
To the side of the face. Booming boot.
Corey, what do you think is on Kane's mind in this matchup?
I know a lot of people must think that there's no method to Kane's demonic madness, but he's an extremely calculating superstar. We can trust that Kane has already mapped up all the various ways he wants to inflict punishment in this one. And trust me, it's not going to be pretty.
Caught in a bad spot. Piercing. This might be the end here.
He's able to kick out before two.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. Kane with some good timing here. Kane blazing a harrowing trail of destruction.
And this is clearly all going according to Kane's demonic plan. Visions of punishment and pain made real by the Big Red Machine.
A big kick to the gut and a clubbing forearm. He's able to reverse it. He's finally able to slow down all those incoming attacks.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go. And it looks like, yeah, he's donning the crimson mask after that move.
What a hurricanrana. Sometimes you just gotta show.
His brothers won today, but Kane is a tough task.
Prying their opponent's arm out. Oh my goodness.
Kane literally injured LA Knight.
Wow, trampling the opposition.
Put him on the shelf.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Leaps up to the top rope into the...
Got him right where he wants him.
No, only a 2 count for Kane. He's determined to keep this matchup going. Got the leg and focusing on the leg there.
I don't think Kane expected that kind of destruction to come.
Oh, look out.
Oh, man, he landed right there.
Leg drop. Elbow throw, saying not today.
Goes into the corner.
Oh, what a response.
He quickly gets out of dodge. Power slam. Good night. Savage stomp right to the arm.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Ooh.
Kane gets that sent right back to him. Taken down with a body slam.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well. Springs to the second, no third rope to the top rope into,
And he's into the pin. Kicking out in time.
what a match. Springboard and a breathtaking double jump tornado. No way Kane is going to recover from that.
Somehow he kicked out.
And now is when things are real scary. Like Haddonfield's finest, Kane just keeps coming back again and again.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things.
My goodness, that'll stop anyone. Kane is losing grip on this match right now. Kane has to turn this around and quick. Just cranking ahead. That's how you wear down your opponent. Dodges away.
in the leg with that move.
Are we heading towards a countout?
I hope not.
Looks like he's coming back in.
We can sense the whole WWE.
Matter of fact, actually makes sense.
Brutality finally comes to an end. A big loss after that countout.
The winner looks a bit let down that this is the way the match ended. Perhaps they should have tried to break the count at the end there.
Yeah, he snuck away.
Kevin Owens has arrived.
Time to fight, Owens, fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
I'm still thinking about taking the deal.
Blast through the opposition.
Yeah, KO doesn't care what it costs to reach the top.
Yeah.
Since day one, it has been about
Now Brock Lesnar's about to be your real champion.
Fight, and the time to fight is just moments away. WWE Universe, bow before the ruler. Sir, yes, sir. Oba Femi is an absolute powerhouse.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds,
a track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
Yeah, but Oba's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water.
This man's got to make the most of his opportunities before Kevin Owens creates chaos.
Now, once Owens takes control, this match is over.
And we're all set for action here tonight with a physically imposing Oba Femi in action.
Ever since his arrival, Oba has been an absolutely dominant force in WWE. Few have the size.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Gets the shoulder up.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there.
Crushing the knee there. Boom, what impact.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike. Locking up. Goes for a headlock. Jarring back elbow. Turns it around. Locking up with a collar and elbow. Just saying, get away from me. Collar and elbow. Being pushed aside and forced into the corner. Oh, with authority.
Femi saw what was coming.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's plays to the team.
For a guy who loves to fight like Kevin Owens does, you think there's any particular aspect he should lean into?
Absolute relentlessness. As long as Owens has blood flowing through his fists, he's going to use them. He needs to tap into that fighting spirit and trust that it'll carry him through the match.
And he heads back into the ring. Lights out. DDT connects.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped. Goodness gracious. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Owens was scouted there.
Wait. Here we go. It's popping off.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Neither competitor is backing down.
But it's absolutely drained. They're both refusing to give up.
Oh, no.
Look what we have here. He has no idea. Uh-oh. Stop it! Bad spot for Femi.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. He stays alive. He stays alive.
It was almost all over. Almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call. And Owens is stunned. Thought he'd done enough to end it, but he was wrong.
Narrowly escaping there.
Kevin Owens kick right to the midsection. Hooks his opponent. Sets him up.
Package powerbomb.
We wondered what bad intentions Owen had in store for this one.
Uh-oh.
End this now.
And right into the cover.
My goodness.
Kick out. I don't believe it.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now.
Owens has ended so many matches with that, but not today. Heading up to the top turnbuckle.
Taking flight. Crash landing.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Buster! Pin, shoulders down.
Might put him away right now.
Wards off the pin at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Oh, massive fall from grace. Nothing Owens can do now.
And he's still in the game.
Kevin Owens perhaps showing more fight than sense, but he clearly is still in this one all the same.
Look out.
Crashing down.
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker. But it's only a matter of time before one goes out.
With the power here. Oh, the shoulders and then launching their opponent across the ring. He's looking defenseless at this stage.
He surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
The confidence of Femi clearly through the roof. Man, what an uppercut.
And here's Femi. He kicks out at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Turn it around with a reversal. Oh, but dodges a bullet.
Man, handling coming on.
Right in the face.
Uh-oh. Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move. And Femi being aligned into position. Uh-oh. Stun. That's it. No way to endure that again.
2 count.
Yes,
That's
sir.
blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
That was a good match, though. That was a good match. That was a good match.
Kevin Owens celebrating this win.
From fight Owens fight to win Owens win.
The prize fighter definitely earned his winner's purse tonight.
I just hope it's not a SmackDown winner this time. No, but nah. China or Kyrie is not winning.
Io Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect.
The following is a tables, ladders, and
Yeah, that's true.
chairs match.
I wonder where Hulk Hogan goes from there.
Tokyo,
That was crazy.
Japan. Io Sky.
Dead cat is getting
Io
his
Sky
head.
is a superstar who's always willing to push the envelope. She's absolutely fearless in the ring.
Yeah, his attacks and recklessness are definitely to be feared.
A style all to her own. Io Sky loves to inflict pain in so many ways.
A Money in the Bank winner and world champion, there's no telling how high Io can fly.
Oh, great. You know, I have something I need to say about... It's Chelsea.
And from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
Chelsea is all about Chelsea. She already considers herself a future Hall of Famer.
Oh, and Miss Green is already building a resume to justify that. You can't forget she has over a decade of experience and accolades from all over the world.
There's no denying Chelsea's in-ring talent, but she lets the trivial things get in the way.
Listen, Chelsea can multitask at a high level. She can earn a win and also lodge a complaint with management all in the same night.
Considers herself overlooked and looking to make a moment of her own.
And if she doesn't make a moment, she'll ask for it again next week.
She is truly a once-in-a-generation competitor.
And from Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world, China.
No-nonsense superstar.
Yeah, China doesn't mess around. She just messes others up.
And maybe she'll mess you up while she's out here, Saxton. She's held both the Intercontinental and Women's Championships in WWE, and tonight, China looks to add to her legacy.
Here comes the role model.
and the foundation of the women's division. In the minds of many, already an all-time great.
And from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Bayley has worked her entire life for this, and whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself.
Bayley had a vision and made it happen. Survived so many ups and downs.
Bayley has something special inside that drives her and has made her one of the greatest in history. A true student of the game, Bayley can flex on you in so many ways.
A tremendous strategist with an amazing will to win. A woman whose career has represented a crucial change in women's wrestling.
You know, I'm glad to see you're finally seeing the light about the role model.
Here comes the Poison Pixie of WWE.
And from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
One of the toughest underdogs around, but also has developed quite a mean streak as of late.
I'll tell you one thing, there is zero quit in Candice LeRae. Well, I hope that's true because she's in for a fight tonight. Kyrie is here, and more dangerous than ever.
And from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kyrie Sane.
Stepped away from the WWE for a little while, but didn't step away from the ring.
Indeed, Kyrie returned to the WWE better, much better. Kyrie Sane, a true threat from every inch of the ring.
A Pirate's mentality in the air, but also a complete warrior on the ground.
And that's why Kyrie is always in control.
It is ladder match time. Don't forget the hashtag ladder match to join the conversation.
The thing about ladder matches, though, is while they may start with ladders, it never tends to be long before they move on to tables and chairs. Anything can happen. She goes under the ropes, back inside. She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Was punishing their opponent.
Catches the clothesline. Unbelievable
From the top.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
We've seen superstars often throw caution to the wind for the sake of ladder matches. Byron, you think we'll see that tonight?
We definitely will, Michael, but I can also see that backfiring. There's nothing wrong with working smart in a ladder match. Everyone's going in the same direction, but maybe you can find a metaphorical shortcut.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
What a hurricanrana. Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Damn, you gonna do my face last?
Setting up the ladder.
This could
attack's taking their toll on her a little.
Yeah, fill in the middle. That is one big behemoth flying down with authority and force. Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed. Came down like a lead balloon. Set straight to the barricade. Got out of there at the perfect time.
Bringing this back into the ring. Kyrie thinking.
Still on the 8.
Some people might argue that trying to hollow your opponent is a little desperate. Those people obviously haven't been in the ring, Saxton. Big mistake, and that error could be costly. And now placed in the corner. You saw that coming. Scar able to steer clear.
Turn disastrous. Kyrie gets that set back to him. STO driven into the steel steps. Oh, and Kyrie saved with a somersault reverse DDT. Incredible. Sliding into the ring now.
Ah,
When it's everybody for themselves, sometimes you just have to do what's needed to get the job done. There's common enemies everywhere.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
I was hoping it was Gunther.
Look at this. She's going for a
Right now.
destiny, guys.
It was the only move they could go with to sell tickets.
Only she doesn't have much time.
Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Rookie on the hook here.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment? Is this it?
Here we go. For the win.
Have to move fast. Time is of the
It would have been a
essence.
nice word, but I don't want Gunther in the title picture. Not right now, anyway.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
Because we would have had to win.
Driven into the mat.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Yeah, the effects of this match are not going to go away anytime soon.
Crazy because I thought they was going to Logan Paul route. Thought that was the route they was going.
Either one can do it. Kyrie clearly wants a fight here.
Going up high. What in the world? This may pay off big time. It could lead to disaster.
I can't work.
Then don't. Everyone else enjoy.
Man, the match was great.
This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
Goes down low. China. She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job. And she just carved a path for herself.
Laying off the competition before attempting
Yeah.
the descent. This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundation shift.
A lot of people will benefit from SmackDown that's not on SmackDown too. The 3-hour show, a lot of people will benefit from.
Going up. Uh-oh.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
And now the sky. Return fire.
I know I saw that.
Koji clutch. Just looking to do some damage. This hold can't even decide the match.
And she releases her own submission.
I mean, that's for him to get used to. That's not
She's setting the foundation for
first time I've seen somebody actually climb up together.
Right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Moves in the ring to the outside.
Clean knee to the face.
And she re-enters the ring.
They should.
All the way to the tippy top of the ladder. I can't watch.
Elbow drop. And she's fine taking this to the outside. Good night.
China is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
Stomping straight down. Kyrie saying from the top.
Insane elbow.
A move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling above the ring.
This has been an epic encounter. These fans are... Oh, God, she's blinded.
He missed it. Candice LeRae.
Bailey looking to end this. This might do it. Hooked up. Rose plant.
And that could take her out of the match for a while.
She better shake the cobwebs before her opponent makes that climb.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge. Elbows to the face will create separation. Oh, boom. Driving knee.
Tama.
She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job. Big clothesline.
Far into the match, and China isn't lighting up.
Yeah, every step forward for Sane is being met with resistance.
Get this back into the ring now. Step up Enziguri. Just like that. Sent out of the ring. DDT. And she quickly turned that around.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
Bang! What a knee. Double leg takedown. Step through, looking for a submission here. Legs are locked up.
What a stop.
Step up Enziguri. Well, there she goes. She's heading outside the ring now. Back into the ring she comes. Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
And that could provide all the breathing room you need to climb a ladder.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. Placing her in the corner.
On top of the ladder.
Things are heading ringside now.
The poison pixie at work, just taunting your opponent like that. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? She's reaching up and trying to hook it up as fast as she can.
Yeah, because Candice LeRae stupid.
Slow and steady along with the race in this
Candice LeRae fucking stupid.
Gonna be tough to stop this victory from happening. Hands on the prize, and she got it. What a ladder match.
Here is your winner, Chelsea Green.
They outlasted the opposition.
He about to get traded.
Grabbed the prize and earned their spot in history with this ladder match victory.
Bullshit.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
The always dangerous Drew McIntyre.
Well, you're right about that, Cole, but this may be the most dangerous Drew has ever been.
What Drew McIntyre is capable of is absolutely terrifying.
And there's no telling what he'll do next.
McIntyre has kept no secret regarding who his enemies are.
But McIntyre has also become blinded by rage.
I believe this man's change in attitude will bring him back to the top where McIntyre so rightfully belongs.
Well, tonight is a great chance to prove it. Drew McIntyre has a fire that's been ignited in him that we have never seen before. The Scottish Warrior ready to reign supreme.
So you want him to lose? Well, unfortunately, you got good news. Cody doesn't lose.
Nightmare
So
is here.
The son of a plumber.
I'm letting you know, Cody never loses on my show. So he's gonna win. Cody's gonna win.
Cody Rhodes has endured so much, but it's made him a better competitor.
Rhodes has overcome challenges. He finished the story of a lifetime, and he won the undisputed WWE Championship.
But Cody has never lost sight of what's important.
We all have experienced the evolution of Cody Rhodes, from undesirable to undeniable to champion.
You can feel the adrenaline going through his soul. Cody is ready to fight.
Somehow, some way, this guy is going to need to seize control from the Scottish Warrior. But trust me, McIntyre is not going to go down without a hell of a fight.
Introducing the challenger. From Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock. Ouch.
Saving the best for second. I heard you.
Oh, talk about a textbook arm drag. Big clothesline. Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
Stomping away.
I don't have you seeing stars. If you needed evidence of how much that championship means, look no further than that onslaught. Trying to put the champ out of sort, maybe even discombobulate them.
A big shot. Oh, he saw it coming.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
On the top rope now.
Looking for some company up on the top rope in the high red district. Look at this power.
Look at the strength. This superstar taking their time, but it's a
Whoa.
superplex. Wow. Clearly the champion knows what's at stake here and is bringing out the big guns.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
And avoids taking any damage. Inverted DDT. Drew fending him off.
Puts him up down. Like being manhandled by a bear. Oh, Cody manages to counter.
Every counter being answered with another. And a stomp to the gut.
Corey, we've obviously seen Cody Rhodes push himself to the limit in matches before. Do you think that could come into play in this one?
It's possible, Cole. And if it happens, Cody's proven he has a high pain tolerance that actually translates into something of an adrenaline rush for him. So Cody just needs to keep pushing through in this one and worry about the much-needed ice bath after he gets his arm raised.
Clothesline. What impact. Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Side slam. Nice. These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
Yeah.
Flying. Oh, strong impact. The challenger is going for it. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Gets lifted into position. Scoop slam.
Rhodes has his opponent.
Nails the crossroads.
Drew just, I mean,
Champ just finished the job.
Two. Got the shoulder up.
Believe it. How did the challenger survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on him now.
Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long. Gets the reversal. What a counter. Uh-oh. Future shock DDT.
McIntyre there once again proving just what it means to be. McIntyre poised and ready to strike in the corner.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there. He answers right back. Getting back into the ring now.
Oh, gets out of that by using a jawbreaker.
Swift clothesline out of nowhere.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
From the second rope.
Goodness, what the sunset flip.
There's two. Oh, I thought the champ had it.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Oh, missed connection.
Fist directly to the gut.
Flying delivery.
You can begin to see it in these superstars' faces. Exhaustion is beginning to set in.
The American Nightmare. Will the champ make that pay off?
Here we go. Cover. 2.
And the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
What a win for the champ as he retains the title.
This was a great title defense from the champion.
Yeah, hats off to the champion. They could not be kept down in this one.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
Let's not forget the title is on the line here tonight.
How can I forget? I've been looking forward to this match for a long time.
This guy has a lot of fight in him, and competing for the title will make him even tougher.
And here comes one of my favorites.
You got a big ass head too.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Introducing the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 241 pounds, Rage! And his opponent from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 385 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Bear Ross.
Say that again.
It's big, it's gold, and
Nah, I'm saying they be long. So we gonna shorten these up.
Heavyweight Championship.
Look at that illustrious, beautiful title.
Yeah, of course. But like Money in the Bank shouldn't be this long.
Here we go, guys. This contest is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
In very short order, this is becoming a highly coveted title here in WWE. Every guy wants to get their hands on it and take their turn as heavyweight champ.
It's about proving you're one of the best in this business today. One of these men is about to do just that. Saw it coming. It counters it. Oh, and a headbutt.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
What a drop kick.
Stumbling to his feet, he might just be rising to meet his end here.
Ready to strike. Basement forearm.
He counters with a great reversal.
Yeah, look right.
Offense there. Oh, what a kick.
Look right.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Oh, my God, what an elbow. Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here.
Locks up. Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Dragging their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
No. No. Not. Matter of fact, yes you can. Yes you can.
That would have been absolutely shocking to end the match this early.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Ooh. Counter. Saw it coming.
Boom.
Ripped in the hard way.
Challenger might need to regroup after getting knocked around like that. Ooh, he fends that off. He's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Just shows you how little the challenger thinks of the champion.
From way up.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
Oh, face first off the apron.
The champ just crashed down in the worst spot possible. The part of the ring where all the steel beams converge.
Boom. He avoids the contact.
Release back suplex.
He was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
And a series of vicious stomps. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Toss back into the ring. Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Dodges out of the way.
Look out. Launched into a German suplex.
The challenger is getting torn into.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though. What a cross body. Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs. Springboard, but no home.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. No, that clothesline hurt.
Holding on
For more.
And a second.
They say the third time's the charm. Will that be the case?
Is in effect.
What a punch. Batten down the hatches. These two are unloaded.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
In position, ready to strike. Spear. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Two, and a kick out.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move.
Look at this.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Taking flight.
Body splash. Ducks under.
Pele kick catches the side of the head. And he's going to the top.
Soaring.
Ooh. Fast thinking, safe. Oh, spear interceptor, boy.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before three.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall. Reversed into a powerbomb. So much for that attempt.
He is locked in, and it has his opponent dead to rights.
Oh, right into a counter. Closed fist connects.
It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's got to be concerning. Clearly, neither man is worried about their well-being.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Ripped in the hard way.
Blow after blow. He's looking rocked.
He needs to figure out a way to be more aggressive. He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
Spinebuster!
Way to avoid that.
Looking stunned here, guys.
Oh, my. Launched into orbit. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Punch.
The cravat sleeper is in.
Cravat slip. Trying to escape, and yes, he's able to get free from that submission hold.
Time to flip it.
Oh, switch. The champ looks dead on their feet.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Uh-oh. That's really leaping before you look.
Could be a tide turner in this match.
All the way up.
Oh, he had that scouted. And he slides him back to the mat.
He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it. Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next.
What elevation. Oh, what a quick answer.
Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too. Big
Shot.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Two. Kick out. The champion stays alive.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champion's proving that
I'm actually hoping they win.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw. Counters to gain the advantage.
Yeah, I like him. I want Edge shot, from NXT.
Has to find a way out of this. It took too long setting up for that maneuver.
Say that again.
You saw that being telegraphed. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Wow, the power that takes is insane.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face.
There you go, Cole.
The champ might have just sealed things.
The cover. That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Bear Rawhide.
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
He just cemented his title reign with a gutsy performance.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
Gentlemen, the Fireflies are out tonight.
A new form of mind games. Bray Wyatt.
The Eater of Worlds continues to evolve into one of the greatest, both physically and mentally, we've ever known.
But before Bray Wyatt actually tamed this part of his psyche, we knew the Fiend was nearly unbeatable.
As the Fiend, Bray Wyatt was able to defeat the likes of Finn Balor, Seth Rollins, Braun Strowman, even John Cena.
It also brought him the Universal title.
Yeah, but here's the scary question. What is the Fiend here for now?
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
Quite simply, one of the world's greatest superstars.
A career that spanned decades, continents, and titles.
AJ Styles is an athlete who many would argue possesses the best all-around skill set in WWE. Styles has an unmatched drive to win.
Undeterred passion, fire, and desire. And we're going to see it on display tonight, courtesy of the Phenomenal One.
You know, being known as phenomenal, that's just the beginning.
Well, anytime AJ Styles is in the ring, you have to almost assume that it's going to turn into an instant classic.
Now, another one's imminent tonight.
Introducing the challenger. From parts unknown, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Fiend, Bray Wyatt. And his opponent,
sold-out arena on hand for what promises to be another war for the NXT Championship.
There's a chance that the NXT Champion just looked at his title for the very last time.
And the WWE title matches get the headlines, but for my money, the NXT Champion is perhaps the toughest title holder in WWE.
That's true. NXT attracts the best talent in the world, and they're all fighting to breathe the same rarefied air. You have to push yourself to places you didn't know existed to win this championship, and even further to keep it.
What a forearm smash.
The Fiend dodges that attack.
Man, what timing on that counter. Oh, my God, in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Locking up with one another. Nice way to get out of that. Now locks in a hold.
Breaks out and applies a chin lock. Able to shift out of this and into a hammerlock.
Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock.
Down to the mat and gets into a headlock position.
Using the knee as a weapon.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
No other word for it. Just technical precision from the Phenomenal One.
All tied up now. Looks to take control with the waistlock. Finds the switch and is able to gain control with the headlock. Switching into the side headlock. Chaining it into the top wrist lock.
Oh, man! What a nasty STO.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
And Fiend falls to a counter.
Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
Sister Abigail. Good night. Straight into the pin. Two. Just kicks out.
Somehow, some way. A fixated Fiend in weight.
Reversal. He saw that coming.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Senton! Our champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It's been a very rough affair so far.
Styles is getting dominated.
AJ's got to find a window to fight back. Uh-oh. Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys.
Styles taking it by surprise.
And is he? Yeah, looks like he's bleeding now.
Phenomenal blitz.
Ooh, to the leg.
It knew what was coming next. Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around.
Fiend is feeling a rush of confidence right now.
He gets back in right before the count.
Be quiet.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Taking flight.
Hey, what a splash. All that size and late pin. Championship on the line. 2.5. Champ stays alive.
Holy moly, how?
One feed gets cut off. Catapulting down on the opponent. Lots of damage under the challenger now.
When Styles gets on the attack like that, you don't want none.
What a roundhouse. Beautiful. Ripcord. Oh my goodness. Nasty line.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
He connects with a counter.
And so begins the bizarre prelude to the downfall. Bray Wyatt has it hooked.
Sister Abigail. Cover, cover, cover.
There's two. No, the champ holds on.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Well placed down with a breakup.
Styles is looking to end this thing.
If this lands, it's over.
Styles clash.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Cover. Kicks out.
Almost inhuman at this point. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
What a battle we are witnessing.
We're at a stage where someone's going to have to shift it into another gear.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end?
Ripping at the eyes.
Double axe handle smash.
Taking things to the top rope.
Oof, no way home.
Ouch. Bullseye.
Caught with that sharp elbow. Styles positioning his opponent. Styles clash.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
Effective arm drag.
Shoulders down to retain. Kick out and the title fight continues.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to three?
Ooh, the forearm connects. Ooh. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gonna hurt. Bam! Styles imposing a flurry of offense.
The Phenomenal One is holding nothing back.
Just a dominant display.
Incredible power slam. Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants. Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Got out of the way.
There's press. Hammering away. And a counter. A counter by Styles. Both putting their full weight on the elbow. Ah, right to the back.
Styles looking for it, and he's got it.
And the calf crusher.
This isn't even about gaining a victory at this point. It's about making sure your opponent can't leave the...
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This
Uh-oh. Looking for the suplex.
Oh, no, no, no.
Neckbreaker. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out. He gets into the ring.
Gets back in the ring, and the match continues. Some intimidation tactics from the Fiend.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
Solid grip on this hold, not letting go. And that's it. New champ. New champ.
Yo. Yo. Hold up, I'm about to look at it. Let me take this picture.
What a turn of events.
One reign ends and another begins.
People are going to be talking about this match for a long time coming.
Yeah, and we had the distinct pleasure of having the best seats in the house, gentlemen.
It was. Oh yeah, I said that was perfect. All You see what I just sent you? All right. Okay. I just had okay, okay, look. How about this? How about this? Give me John Cena. See, I want a face. I want a face in return. And yes, a baby face. That's why I said Seth, because you can turn Seth into a baby face. You could know Seth is all over. John is a baby face. I need a baby face. Because I don't have that many baby faces. Give me, give me Fatu. Jacob Fatu for AJ. All right, that's cool. That's a deal. I'm fine with that. He always wild.